So that's the Halifax Hull train that's going by now, and I had initially thought, well, I'm not going to get it because I wouldn't be there on time, but it's there, but I'm not going to get it anyway. I don't quite feel 100%, but I still want to go on a day out, and with the weather that it is, I was kind of like, if I go somewhere new that I've never been before, in my head I'm like, well, if I go somewhere I've never been, and I'm not completely 100%, and the weather's a bit pants, it kind of puts it down on that place, and you think, oh yeah, it must be shit, and it probably isn't. So I thought I'll go somewhere I've been before. I was having a look at the trains, and I'm going to go to Burnley. So Burnley is half an hour from here, so literally it's like the train is in like 10 minutes, and it's like literally going to cut me. Well, it's literally going to come in like 10 minutes, and it takes like half an hour to do the journey, which is enough time to have some dinner on the train. Charge my phone up as well whilst I'm filming snippets, and it feels actually quite out of routine because I would so be used to going that way, going towards Leeds direction, or Bradford, Leeds direction anyway. So to be going in the other direction feels quite weird, but I thought, don't feel too cracky. I was kind of like debating a few times, nah, I'm not going to go on a day out, not going to do this, not going to do that. I thought, you know, I should just go somewhere that's familiar, and then look this way because the wind's blowing behind me then. I figured go somewhere familiar, pretty much, if I'm not too cracky, and I still want to go out, just go somewhere that's familiar, and Burnley's familiar for me. I mean, Accrington's familiar as well. It is quite windy. So then literally with that other train I was thinking about going to Garforth, which gets to like you would get there for like 2 o'clock, but there's like all the different stops. There's Leeds, there's Crossgate, Eastgate, like Garforth, whatever. But with this one, because the Blackpool North train, it just goes to Hebden Bridge and then it'll go to Burnley. Boom, simple as that. No messing about, no nonsense or whatever. Yeah, I've done quite a lot of walking over the last few days. I mean, literally, I'll explain. 2nd of October, I went to Micklefield. Then the 4th of October, I did like 2 walks with mum and my dad. Then I went out on a walk on my own, and I walked to Golka and back, which the footage is already up. And then I worked the weekend. Then I've done quite a decent amount of walking with the dogs. Monday, Tuesday, and even today. So really, I've kind of set myself up for failure in the sense of like not being able to do anything. So I kind of thought, with all that in mind, I thought I should just go somewhere that's familiar, and Burnley is familiar. So my idea is to get to Burnley, and I'm going to walk to the central station stop, and then I'm going to walk to the barracks stop. I think I'm going to try find the Tim Hortons as well, and then kind of like loop back into Burnley, and then like come back into Burnley. So literally, if I can like do a circuit of all the 3 stations, that's my idea. Potentially, that would be the idea. Anyway, I'm going to put the video now because it is 1:23. My watch keeps saying, well, my watch says I've done like 2,600 steps, but I went out this morning with the dogs, my watch wasn't working, so I probably did about 10,000 steps anyway. Anyway, I'm going to put the video now. Sorry about the wind. Gonna get on, find a spot to charge my phone up, record snippets, and then film at Burnley. And the cool thing is at Burnley as well, if you're filming in Burnley, I might even see about catching the train up to Rose Grove and then walking back down to Burnley. Potentially, that might be an option. Potentially. Anyway, I'm gonna put the video now, because Rose Grove is still Burnley, and then you just walk from Rose Grove down to the centre of Burnley, down actually to the train station, and then just catch the train back, which is actually not a bad idea. Anyway, thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.